Oh, no, wait a minute.
Welcome to our next coverage here between the East Coast Sharks and the Thayak team from up north. If you're watching the game and you've just joined us, from left to right in the blue and yellow is the East Coast Sharks, and the Thayak team is in the yellow strip. Strap yourselves in for this one. We were lucky enough to see the Thayaks play before. You're joined by Ray Nagus and Uncle Eddie here. We have Travis Wardell and Benny Barber, Brenko Lee in this Thayaks team. Haven't seen the East Coast Sharks just yet. I'll get Uncle Eddie to run through the names.
Well, this should be a cracker of a game. Against the Urapun Thayak side, Jake Parker, Quayle Murray, Ezra Walker, Brento Barrow, Joseph Griffiths, Caleb Tale, number 4, Kyle Hazard, 5, Ben Barber, 6, Tristan Butcher, 7, Tamu Nona, 9, Sagi Yasso, 10, Remus Prisson, 12 is Jarden Babongi, 13 Travis Waddell, 17 Terry Nona, 18 Brenko Lee, 19 Lafay Nona, 20 Jaden Kongu, 21 Jerry Bickley, 22 Matt Vissi, 23 Hayden Bartlett, 24 Shamuli Gaydon, 25 is Michael Hazard. That rounds off the Urapun Thayak side.
Yeah, and the East Coast Shark side here, number 1 Mal Sando, number 2 Hayden Andrews, Joseph Byra is the number 3, Mitchell Butler, Robert Meeks. The halves are Matthew Collins and Corey Pearce. Up front we've got Jerome and Elijah Gagai. The hooker is Talon Harrington. Second row is Ethan Gagai and Anthony Fuller. And the lock is Travis Durante. On the bench, number 14, Alexander Butler. As we have a little break here, I'll let Unc pick up the coverage here.
Well, I tell you what, this is a very, very fast game. We've seen the East Coast Sharks, who are playing a very, very fast and aggressive game already. We're seeing the Urapun Thayak side on the back foot already, which is pretty critical. But we've got a player down already, just with a stinger, I believe, in the shoulder. But we'll get the medics out there shortly.
Yeah, a little bit more of a tougher game. This one, I'd imagine, for the Thayak side.
One of the standouts for me, mate, will be, let's have a look at this, number 13, Travis Durante there for the East Coast Sharks. But again, we've called the Thayak side already, and the Lee boys and Travis Waddell have been instrumental in the earlier games today for the Urapun Thayak side.
Anthony Fuller there with some really heavy, aggressive defence. Very strong through the middle here so far, the East Coast Sharks.
Number
here 22. We go.
Jeez, he's a big boy. In and away. Jeez, I tell you what, that run was 20 metres, if not 25, and he was light on his feet. He did the in and away, and the Sharks fell for it. But he's quite an intimidating size, but with speed. Yeah.
And he used these runners there well as well. The veteran there in Babongi was just trailing on the inside to his left. Threw the dummy to the veteran there, which was fallen for. And then he went through and got himself to the fullback. And then the fullback was kind of, I guess, in no man's land there a little bit. And he threw another dummy and went himself there. Matt Vesey.
Yeah, Vesey.
I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, my apologies to the families there. We just we'll try and pronounce it as close as possible. But Vesey, I tell you what, he made that look really, really easy.
Yeah, he did. And, it's a shame for the East Coast Sharks because they started really, really well. As you said, Uncle, they're playing some really open and free-flowing football. So, like I said before, strap yourselves in. I reckon there'll be plenty of points on offer in this one as well.
Absolutely. Urapun Thayaks 4, East Coast Sharks yet to score with a kick to come. Surely you got to back Barber in for this one.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
That conversion was successful. Score now is the Urapun Thayaks 6, East Coast Sharks yet to get some points on the board. But again, I think this is going to be an absolute cracker of a game.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the 5'8" there, Matthew Collins, he was doing some nice work down the short side there. So I reckon if you get him a little bit more ball, he should certainly create something here for the East Coast Sharks.
Nice big kick all the way down. Is he going to let it go? No, he's caught it. Inside.
This is that 24 we have no name for.
He had a great first half in the earlier games today. Still going. We still need to get his name. Families, if you're listening in, please text or message through so we can get his name correct. But here they come again. The Urapun Thayak side steamrolling their way. They're just third tackle over the halfway line already.
Twinkle Toes Yasso. There he is.
Oh, can run Yasso. Barber now with the ball. Calls for an inside. Babongi goes inside. Switches it out. Picks up the outside centre. The outside centre passes to the winger who's tackled.
Jaden Congo. There he is, the veteran Babongi.
Jeez, I tell you what, he's still... Oh, the end of the way. Can he go? Can he make it? Yes, he can. Try to the number 4 in Caleb Tull. Wow, Babongi.
There you go. Like I said, the veteran does it again. And doesn't he love it? He just absolutely gets... He knew where it would be. He just gets the young fellas around him. He says, come with me. I'll show you how to get there.
Well, what about those legs?
I'm telling you. Hey?
What about those legs?
He's got the hand up over here. He looks like he wants to have a quick break. He's well deserved as well. And trailing on the inside there was number 4, Caleb Tull. He won't score a easier try than that one. So as we see the veteran coming off for a quick interchange here.
He's done his job.
He's done his job. Yasso's coming off as well. He said, I'll have a bit of a blow too, boys.
No, and, well, that's an awesome result. The Urapun Thayaks 10, East Coast Sharks yet to score with a kick to come. This might be a more challenging kick for Mr. Barber.
Yeah, we've had a nice breeze just after lunch, and it's picking up as well. So, which is definitely welcome because I tell you what, she was quite warm this morning, and if you're in the shade, it's absolutely beautiful. It's still quite warm if you're in the sun, obviously, even with the breeze. And as Barber lines it up here. Looks a bit short, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's the narrowest of fields here where you don't have enough time and space, enough space to be able to position your body enough so you can get a bit of a run up to kick the ball. But, conversion unsuccessful. The score now remains 22-0 to the Urapun Thayaks, who are leading this game here on Field 3. Loving the chatter at the moment. It's all been pretty positive on both sides. So the spirits are very, very high. Sharks now, we really need this Durante to step up here. He's needs to make his presence felt early in the game. What a run again by this
24.
Wow, that's a big run by the number 24 there. Wow.
If you know his name out there, you mob, send us a message somehow, some way. We'd like to call him here in the coverage.
Sharks now are really muscling up. But you can definitely see the momentum now with this with the Thayak side. They're just rolling through their runs, one after the other. Quick play of the ball, working the blind side, going with the in and away. Look at the speed on that winger. Wow, it's got to be a forward. The intention was there though.
Yeah,
They're asking questions.
Yeah, look, I think the Thayak side was just feeling the East Coast Sharks side out. You can clearly see they got a really big forward pack, the East Coast Sharks. They held them in the middle and tussled them in the middle a little bit. But as we saw in the first game, Thayak seemed to just love to play on the out and the edges. And why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
With all the speed that they got. I think that was Barra, the number 2, I think. And he was dead set only in second gear, Barra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't even put the foot down yet. You know what I mean?
We should bring back the 50 to 100 metre sprints.
I tell you what.
I'd love to see that. All the teams to run. Anyways, East Coast Sharks, what can they do? They've got to get out of their half.
Nice quick play the ball there.
Nice start. Jeez, you got some hair, that young fella.
Oh, it's a one-on-one. And what's he going to knock on? Knock on to Thayak. It was a one-on-one strip, and then he's gone with the knock-on, I think. Interesting.
By the way, congratulations to the QRL in relation to all the officials welcome on board to all of our, touchies, sideline officials, and to our referees. Thank you very much for your time over the weekend and into the Junior Carnival. Really greatly appreciated.
Yeah, it certainly is. Can't forget about our medics out here as well, our first aiders who helping out here at the carnival.
All players, as a pre-requirement in order to play in the Murray Carnival, must do a 715 check, full health check. Very, very important for our people.
I'm looking for Collins here to get involved.
Yeah,
the 5-8er. If he
you
gets
took
involved,
the words right out of my mouth, Collins. Yeah, you're right.
They really need to look for him. Oh, jeez. That what you got there.
This battle between the forward packs this afternoon, wow, is incredible.
Some of the boys might know each other as well, from the families. So they're, here we go. Another penalty there. That was a good hit up there.
The magician barber, eh? The magician barber.
Yeah.
The ball magically appeared in his hands.
It did.
And he's smiling too, he knows it. Anyways, East Coast Sharks, let's go. They've got to get the motor behind them now. What can they do? They are well within scoring distance.
15's winding up here.
Here we go, number 15. Andrew Aditi Jr. Aditi Jr. needs to get up and get that ball to Durante, who's number 12. They've gone the blind side.
There he is, Collins.
Yeah, he's been good. He's been good.
Oh,
I like him. Righto, what can they do? Durante now with the ball. Off to the number 19 in Jonathan Zither. Zither's come up with a bobble. Strong defence.
A little bit too sideways there from Zither. Needed to straighten it.
Ramos Prisson, I tell you what, he come in there with a nice tackle and was able to, shift that ball, and now it's in the scrum's about to play.
I know it's only early tackles, but I reckon if the Thayak side switch it to the edges really quickly.
Yep. Look at this, mate.
If they need to.
Look at this. Wow. Nice run there by the number 2.
That's the
from the,
That's the one I said it was in second gear down there.
Urapun Thayak side, he can motor.
Actually, it was Kyle Hazard, that was on the other side that was in second gear. This one that's just scored the try is Barra. Yeah. Just full of speed right across the park here, the Thayak side.
That Brento Barra, wow, he could really motor. I wonder if he was in full. He wouldn't have been in full pace, I reckon.
Once he beat that last defender, he just kind of went through the motions, I think.
Yeah, agreed. Well, the score now is Yarrathon Thayak 14, East Coast Sharks are yet to score. Field 3, please, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not doing anything, you're sitting at home, come down to the Indoor Sports Centre here at Albany Creek. All fields are active. There are games happening left, right and centre. Plenty to see, plenty to do, but more importantly, you're amongst family and friends here.
Yeah, you certainly are. We'll have to back him in from here, Unc, you'd think, right in front.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, well, conversion successful. 16-0 now to the Urapun Thayak side. And you like I said, you just don't know whether these teams just come together this morning or flew in last night and haven't had an opportunity to run through their plays. But from my perspective, it's what they represent. It's who they're representing. That's the thing for me that makes Murray Rugby League the best.
Yeah. I do remember the East Coast Sharks team from last year. They were quite competitive.
Actually, they won the finals, I believe.
Yeah.
Barber now grabs the ball. That's a great run. Wow, he's been strong.
He's been really strong.
The Thayak side now.
Yeah, they're turning
through the motions.
Yeah, turning the cogs now, aren't they? They're just clicking it up a gear here. Went through a bit of a feeling out process early.
Yep. Sharks now, they really need to stick to the guns and stay in the trenches here. It's a great ball now by the number 25 from the Thayak side, number Michael Hazard. Hazard now dummy half. Passes the ball out to Barber. Barber now flicks it out to the number 3 He passes off out to the number 20, who runs the ball down the sideline in Jared Kongu. Gee, that Kongu's got good hands.
Another forward pass.
I tell you what, if that ball would have stuck and it would have hit young Terry Nona, that would have definitely been a try.
Oh, yeah.
Nice passage to play. But, again, Barber instructing to play very narrow field to be able to deliver something, and they just make something out of nothing.
Yeah, starting to do a little bit of Champagne Rugby League here now, the Thayak side. Down to Congo there. Mm-hmm. And he's got a set of wheels on him as well.
He looks slippery. He looks really slippery.
Yeah, more of a taller type winger.
Yeah, I'll be looking at Travis Waddell here, whether he can be a disruptor. No. Gets up.
He's played a bit of a different role, this one, Travis.
Yeah, he certainly has, mate.
The 24's been amazing through the middle.
Oh, the in and away, nice run there by the Sharks. No, Touchy's got the flag up.
Butcher wanted another one.
Butcher wanted another one. How many? I lost fingers, mate. How many tries he got?
Well, he got 3 in that first one. Butcher, he's like I said, he's a young fella. But, geez, he can play. And, unfortunately, the ball has gone out there for the East Coast Sharks. They're going to have to do another set of defence here. And what can the Thayak side come up with? I see Barber, the general there, just sort of ordering his troops around here. Oh, nice footwork there.
That's a great run there by Hayden Bartlett. Bartlett, the in and away. A quick dart now by the number 25 and Hazard. Geez, he's quick.
He's off
slippery too. And has got a palm. Got the handles out. He needs to get up and have a quick play of the ball here. I wonder if Yasso or Vishy's going to get another try here.
He wants one, Yasso.
Oh, yeah.
He wants one.
They're on the blind side.
Butcher.
Wow, going through the hands. Through the hands, Ray.
That's what I say. They're turning the Champagne Rugby League on now. And just some simple stuff through the middle and then just hitting the edges. Good, simple rugby league is sometimes the most effective rugby league. You don't have to complicate it too much or try to be too fancy. And, what do you say?
Was that another try to Barra, was it?
I'll just have a... Yeah, it might be.
I reckon, I think it might have been Barra that got that score. But I tell you what, that's his if it is, that's his second try. But again...
as we see Travis Waddell and Branko Lee about to be interchanged here. Why wouldn't you give them a rest? The scoreboard is heavily in their favour at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Urapun Thayak 20, East Coast Sharks yet to score with a kick to come. Barber again, another challenging kick for him. Very wide, almost in the sideline. How would these young men feel playing with the likes of, Branko Lee and Barber,
Imagine if you didn't know they were in the side,
Wow.
You turned up and you're suiting up next to them.
Yeah.
Waved away that one.
Waved away. Score remains Urapun Thayak's 20. East Coast Sharks are yet to score. Even the fact, Jardine Wabongi, warming up or just knowing that you're throwing the ball around and about to start a half with Jardine Wabongi.
It'd give you some sort of confidence, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, 100%. All right, Sharkies, come on, let's go. Let's get amongst it.
Yeah, let's get amongst it here. I've got a feeling if they just got some ball, they'd put some points on it,
That's a nice kick.
It's hanging up in the breeze.
Hanging up in the breeze there, taken well by Tristan Butcher. Butcher offloads it to
Twinkle Toes.
Yasso can run, attracts 1-2 defenders. Gets up, plays the ball. Again, Vishy again. He's been strong, offloads it. Gives it to the number 17 now. He's now with it, and Terry Nona. Nona's met by 2 defenders from the Sharkies. Gets up, plays the ball. Needs to dress himself. Ball now goes off to the number 9. Geez, I tell you what, he's really, really quick and slippery in Terry Nona. And offloads it again to the number 7. There he goes, Butcher.
He wants that try, and
he wants that try. Eh?
Now, as all good halfbacks do, they back up any play through the middle of the field.
Yep.
And he hasn't had to do too much at this stage, Butcher. Not saying he hasn't done anything, but he certainly was Johnny on the spot there. And he gets another meat pie. Great player, great little player, Butcher.
Well,
They're going to be very hard to handle. You got Butcher on one side and a bloke by the name of Benny Barber on the other side. These teams that are coming up against them. You want to do your homework on them, Uncle.
I would just cringe in the corner. I'll be rocking already. I'll be cringing in the corner. Right, I'm not kidding you. All righty, well, the score now 24 to the Urapun Thayaks. East Coast Sharks yet to score with a kick to come. Surely he's got to get the pill over the H post. Surely.
He does, and they're going for the throat and the jugular as I see the veteran. Babongi's gone back on. So just when you thought you were going to get a bit of peace and quiet, leading into half-time, the Thayak side says, Babongi, why don't you go back on there?
And all that hair too make me so jealous.
There we go. He just
Nice
nurses that one over. So, and as I say, Babongi's gone back on. Brenko Lee's gone back on there out there as well.
Lovely to see. Lovely to see.
Look, I'm going to pre-predict it already. So Babongi's been playing down this left side edge. We got Brenko Lee down here playing in the centres. So it's going to be Babongi on to Brenko Lee down here.
Usual suspects.
Usual suspects.
Score now 26 to the Urapun Thayaks. East Coast Sharks here to score. Field 3, please come down and see us. Say hello. Big kick now by the Sharkies. Big boot there by Mitchell Butler.
Oh, and it's paid off dividends.
Yeah.
Righto, let's go Sharkies. What have you got for us? Let's see if we can put some points on before half-time. As the dropout will have to be taken. I'm not too sure how much longer we have in this first half. But like I said before, I think the Sharks can get some points. They've got some points in them if they can get some possession.
Surely.
I'm going for the shortish kickoff. He's elusive, this winger. Oh, we got there Hayden Andrews. Oh, the 22 there, Vissy. He come up real early. He's looking for plenty of work, Vissy. Here he goes, Collins. Geez, he's a strong 5'8". Look at him, he's just throwing him around.
Here they go now. Come on, Sharks.
Penalty, here we go.
What can they do? They've got to do something here.
We're going to send the...
They've given it to Robert Meeksy. Meeks has got the ball. He's got to get up and have a quick play of the ball here.
Let it go.
Well, I tell you what, it's gone from Butler. Butler's passed it inside to Aditi Jr. Aditi Jr. is now with the ball. Bongi's all over him. Penalty. There we go. What are they going to do now, Sharks? This is an opportunity.
Well, they look a little bit disorganised, Uncle, to be honest, especially in the half. Collins and Pearce have really got to take control here. They really do. Great opportunity to put some points on the board.
Yeah, there goes Aditi Jr. again. Geez, he's been strong in this first half. Meeks now from dummy half, skirts. Finds the line. He's gone over. Is he held up? Referee's right there. Yep, he's been held up.
The referee wants to talk to somebody, does he? No.
Yeah, it's a good well, he's asking question, Robert Meeks there from the Sharks. Nice a cross run there from Butler. It was a nice opportunity, good options, but ran out of field. That's the only thing. The ball's gone out. Player's gone out with the ball, sorry. It's a changeover now. And
unfortunately, East Coast Sharks lacked a little bit of direction there.
Yeah.
I think
it
was just seemed like there wasn't much happening, or nobody kind of knew what was happening.
Yep. Here we go now. What can they do, the Thayak side? Well, I've got to say, they've got to work out of their half now. The hardest thing for us to try and ascertain is whether they're going to go left or right. That's what's complicated for me.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, here we go.
What did he pick up here, Ray? I missed that one.
Rake the ball out
Raking
there.
the ball.
Yeah, so he's too many in the tackle there, and the Thayak side.
Yep.
Look like they're going to kick for touch here, and then get themselves into some decent field position. Really important here for the Sharks to just stand up and try to hold them out here. You know, you don't really want any more points scored against you now.
Here we go.
Can the Sharks hold them out here? As the veteran Babongi takes the first hit up. Hazard in a dummy half. Keep an eye on him. He's a clever little player, Hazard. Butcher. Oh, beautiful ball. It just goes through their hands. And it's looking like try time in the corner, and it is try time. And that is the other Hazard, Kyle Hazard. And
are you saying it's a try? They got to try again.
They got another try. So Babongi just did a simple hit up, off the tap off, got a quick play of the ball, and they just went through their hands. Butcher sized it up on the right hand side of the ruck there, gave a beautiful ball into that man who ran into space, and they just went through their hands. And Hazard just put the afterburners on, and he's in the corner.
Well, in that case, and that now takes the Urapun Thayak's 30. East Coast Sharks are yet to score in that first half. The Hooters just gone, Ray. What I've got to say is this. They now have to really rethink their process coming into the second half. Forget about the score. It's all about character now. Keeping it simple. Playing your passage, what's your role, and being clinical in relation to your role, right?
Well, the first 10 minutes they come out, the East Coast Sharks, they look great.
Yep.
The first 10 minutes, and just everything's just gone out the window, it seems, at the moment. You know, still plenty of time. They can come back in the second half. But whatever it was in the first 10 minutes, whatever the coach said to them before they ran out, needs to be repeated in the first 10 minutes of the second half to give themselves a chance to get back into the game.
Barber's now with a pretty extreme kick. It's right on the sideline. He's kicked it well. It's gone straight up. Referees don't like it. Umpires, it's been waved away. The conversion is unsuccessful. Urapun Thayak 30. East Coast Sharks yet to score. We'll be back shortly.
As we're back here for the second half down here on field 3, we've got a great game here between Thayak and the East Coast Sharks. Thayak are in front. I believe it's 32-0. East Coast Sharks, look, they started great in the first half for about the first 10 minutes. They actually looked like they were kind of in front and looked a little bit more of the better side. And Thayak just kind of grinded them out for the first 10 minutes.
Brother, they've come to play. They've come to play.
Then they just turned it on. I think I used the word champagne rugby league. Blokes like Barber and that are just doing that sort of stuff. And like I said, when you got blokes like that with experience and they're just deadly football players, what more do you expect? But
Yeah.
as if you just join the coverage here, the Thayak side are in the yellow strip, running left to right, and the East Coast Sharks are in the blue strip. Receiving the ball, and what do you think of the second half, Funk? What are we expecting from the East Coast Sharks?
I'm expecting that we've now got the number 12 in Travis Durante. He's on board. He's got to play the general role. That is what's missing from the Sharks. They haven't got a general to be able to dictate play, and also we need an aggressor. We need someone to actually step up and really control these things. Because at the moment, when you're playing against the Thayak side, you just don't have that luxury to put your guard down. But here we go. Nice run there by the Sharks. Run straight over Babongi.
There we go.
Wow. That is a super run there by the number 24. 25.
Yeah, 25, Joel.
Joel Guyton. Wow. Again, another big run. Nice little dart there.
He's going again.
Collins.
He's lining up again. Oh,
Guyton again. He's not holding back this time. I think the coach has been his ear.
Oh. Yeah, they're playing for more than vouchers.
Here we go. Nice kick now.
Go.
What can they do? Can they reply back? They put the pressure on him.
Yeah. Oh, what's happened here?
Yeah, 5-on-3. I tell you what, young Hazard was under a little bit of heat there from the number 3. Joseph Byra. Byra put the heat on him, and the referee said, no, not good enough. We're going to penalise you for that, and as a result, the ball's now with the Thayak side.
Another interesting player as I look out there, for the East Coast Sharks, was looking aggressive early on, was Fuller, number 12, Anthony Fuller.
Yeah.
He was, looking to fix him up there a little bit in the first half.
Yep. Here they go again.
Here he is, straight at Fuller.
Thayak side. What can they do? Fell awkwardly in that tackle.
There's that man, 24.
Wow.
Somebody get a name to us, please.
Oh.
He's just sensational, isn't he?
Yeah, no. Somali Guyton is his name.
Oh, we've got the name, haven't we?
Yeah, Somali Guyton.
Beautiful.
So he's up. Oh, jeez. Another solid run there by Somali again.
Yeah, no, he goes really good.
I can't believe how strong he is. Super powerful.
For his size, eh?
All right, what can they do now? Ball goes to the number 19, Alofi Nona.
Strong contact there.
Met by 3 defenders. Nona needs to get up and play the ball pretty quickly. We've got play now to the blind side.
Oh.
And in a way, and it's forward pass. Otherwise, that was a certain try they had to rim us.
I told you to keep an eye on that Hazard, 25.
Yeah.
You got one Hazard on the wing. You got number 25 that's wearing a Hazard, and they are causing a hazard.
Well, brother, there's 25 hazards there for the Thayak side straight up.
Yeah, 100%. But that was a great play there. Unfortunately,
Good
it was a
passage.
forward pass.
Good passage. That's for sure. But we need the Sharks now. They need a spark. They need one of the players to step up here. Step up here. Forget about the score.
Yeah.
What can they do? Sharkies now. Nice run.
Babongi.
Solid tackle there by Babongi. Did not hold back that time. Ball now goes. Nice pick up from the dummy half. Again, that's a nice little dart there by Mitchell Butler. Butler, he can run. Give him some room and a bit of a gap and he'll be through for sure.
Babongi said, you're not coming through here.
Yeah, not today, son. Not today. Good kick now by the Sharks.
Where's the chase here from the Sharks? We need a good chase here.
Here we go, Burrow. What can he do now? Don't give him any room because he can run.
Jeez. So I say, it was the hardest thing to defend is somebody with a team with speed,
Yep.
Here's Hazard. Hazard to Hazard, that was.
Hazard. to Hazard. Nice defence now
So
for
together,
the Sharks.
together they're hazardous.
Yeah, here we go. Again, Remus. He needs a quick play of the ball here. He does. They're working the blind side. Inside ball now from Barber onto a ferocious run. But good tackle there by Andrew Aditi Jr. And here we go,
There
number
he
24
goes.
again.
Oh, that's a shot. Oh! Now that's a deadly pass. Is that a try? Oh, that's sensational.
Oh,
work.
referee loves that.
Hey? Referee loves it. I loved it. What a pass.
That went so quick.
It looked, there was nobody hanging on to him.
Oh.
And he had the awareness just to flick it to Hazard.
Wow.
And Hazard, Johnny on the spot there. And this time that was Michael Hazard. But I tell you what, Somali, what a player. What a player. He's pointing to the sideline. Stay out there, Somali. You're killing it.
Yeah, I agree.
We've seen some really, really good tries here so far on day one. Might not be as flashy, but in terms of the awareness, like I said, there was no hand on him, so he just flicked that ball. So as the so that now takes us to 36 with the kick to come.
That's him.
Barber's right in front here. He'll nurse this one over as well. 38-0.
You know, it's getting long in the day, when you just got to add 2 points to it,
Yeah.
Murray's at 30.
Yeah. And then you look next door to the other commentator. What's the answer?
Yeah, no, I got nothing. Anyway, 38.
Yeah, 38.
38 zip to the Urapun Thayak side, who are looking dominant.
Yeah.
Good kick there by Butler.
Can the Sharks here now? Oh, there's some strong defence from the Sharks.
Yeah.
Oh, he's come over the top there too. The 13. That's your man, Durante.
That's him. That's how he goes, mate. That's how he goes. Oh, don't let
he
him
gets
run.
this away.
Oh,
Hazard
there
again.
we go. Hazard again.
Hazardous. And he's put it for the other Hazard. No, the ball's going to beat him.
Wow. Could you
Unlucky.
imagine that? Kyle, it would have been, Kyle Hazard would have scored that try.
Yeah,
but,
Michael Hazard. Puts
Michael
the kick
Hazard to Kyle Hazard. Is there a Hazard?
Yeah.
Likely to.
The only thing we're missing from this team is a Duke. Dukes of Hazard. Hey, if we had a Dukes of Hazard in this team. But they are really good players, these two Hazards.
Here they come again, the Sharks. What can they do? They just need a spark. They need a spark, something.
That's a good run.
Oh, absolutely it is.
Aditi Jr., I think that is. No, got the wrong number, sorry.
Yeah,
Johnny Zita.
Well, they're spread wide now, the Urapun Thayak side.
Oh,
geez, that's a nice pick up there.
there he is. That's Fuller.
What can they do? Wide ball now from the Sharkies up to number 13. And
Jeez, he's a good defender too, that Michael Hazard. Not much of him.
no,
But he took on Durante there.
that's right.
Oh, here we go, little grubber kick, Hunk.
I like that kick from Cobbo.
Oh, he's just going to touch
Yeah, nice little touch there by Barra.
Drop out.
Get it over the line. But I did like that kick from Cobbo, though. Carrington Cobbo.
So this is a little bit better runk, the East Coast Sharks. Found a little bit of luck.
Yep.
They're going to get a drop out here now.
Yep.
And let's see if they can put on a few points. They desperately need them.
Barra with a short kick.
Oh, a little flick out the back here. Andrew's about to play the ball. Oh, here we go. Crash play out wide.
Oh!
One of the biggest wingers you've ever seen. He just couldn't get there, but now we've got the big prop forward trying to crash over. He's trying to palm the ball over the back. It's Gagai. That is Elijah Gagai. It's the number 20 there that got tackled. It's Cobbo. They come down the short side here with another little kick. It's gone up, 6 to go in the hands of Collins. What can the East Coast Sharks come up with? And we've got a penalty here. Interfering in the ruck.
You know they're going to be creative here. I'm hoping that they're going to do something. I'm hoping that Cobbo, the number 20 there for the Sharks, are going to be inspire something in the Sharks side, because they do need something.
Collins is trying to rally the troops around him. He's gone to the left, he's gone to the right.
Yep.
He's just sitting over here on the left, and that's the way they come.
You read that like a book, mate.
Yeah, he throws the
Can he go over the line? No.
Collins is still out here on the left. They go right to Cobbo. Cobbo lets it go unlucky. It's a line barber. Oh, I was just about to say he's off to
if
the
he
races.
would have caught that, I tell you what, he would have ended up over there at the...
Yeah. And you should have seen the backup. They were all lined up. I saw the 4 was on. Even Yasso, Twinkletoes Yasso was lined up there, the prop forward. He thought he was going to get an 80-metre try.
Yeah, it would have been that fast. He would have ended up at the Brisbane airport. He would have turned around and come back.
Alrighty, so the East Coast Sharks get another opportunity here through a little bit of luck from the Thayak knock on. I think, or is it Thayak feed? I might be wrong. No, I was wrong. Thayak feed there as Babongi takes a hit up, one off the scrum. Hazard in the dummy half. He's elusive out of there. Oh, look at this rung up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, straight through. Just trying to get a jersey number there, 19.
He's a big boy too.
Oh, Butcher with the footwork
Butcher with
again.
The footwork in and away. He's looking for his support runner on the inside.
He's got worked over a little bit.
Cover defence by Durante over the top, I tell you what.
Here he goes, the veteran, Babongi. If you're looking for someone to do the simple stuff, Babongi's your man.
He's the man, yeah. He's definitely the man.
Says Hazard again. See what I mean? Light, beautiful out of him. Half light footwork. Very creative.
What are they going to do now? Barber with the kick. Oh, it's a big kick. Straight up.
Oh.
Pressure was put on. The ball's been knocked on by the Thayak side. It's collected by the Sharks. Referees pulled it up. Let's have a scrum. Slow the tempo down, but I tell you what, it's creative play, asking some questions. The kick by Barber. Interesting. I thought they might have run that on the blind side, but it is what it is. Score 38 to the Urapun Thayak side. The East Coast Sharks yet to score.
I'll be trying to maybe hit the edges here.
You got to. This is where you got to pull in your quick darty runners and have them run off the forwards, trying to find some gap. That was a bit of creative play there. Referees picked that up. That was Yasso there, dropped the shoulder. Yasso would have been
Butler there trying to get a little bit too creative. He's lucky to get the penalty out of that one. That was only the second tackle, I think. And
has he found the line?
Oh,
hey, look out.
Touched.
No.
That breeze. So here we go. Can the East Coast Sharks get some points? In the last 5 minutes, they've had a couple of opportunities. They've had 2 chances at the line down the other end. Now they're trying to work their way back into this game. It's a nice hit up there by Andrew Aditi Jr. We've got Andrew Aditi Jr. and Senior. Oh, that was Congo trying to come in and put a hit in off the wing, and he come off not necessarily second best, but he didn't necessarily wrap the ball. Runner up.
Here they go again. Come on,
Here
Sharks.
He's gone to the edges there.
Was that Byra?
Yeah.
He's been strong all afternoon, Byra.
Geez, if he'd have come down the short side here, it was on.
Yeah.
Anyway, not to be. They're going to look like they're going to load up here on the right-hand side. Oh,
there's the big man himself.
Oh, there we go. They're all doing the chip and
chase.
Oh, he's gathered.
Are you serious?
No.
Are you serious?
No.
Are you serious?
Oh, my goodness.
Are you serious?
There's absolutely no way in the wide bay that you could tell me that number 25 was going to do a chip and chase and score the...
I'm calling it now. That is the play of the 2024
I'm with you.
Murray Carnival.
I'm with you.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Kick and chase.
Joel.
How do you do that?
I'm telling you, unbelievable. He put the kick up. I'm not kidding you. He put the kick up, and I thought, okay. And then I thought, hang on, he's put the accelerator down. He was trying to get the regather as well.
Can't be.
Then the fullback just absolutely went, oh, my goodness.
Can't be.
Well done.
Wow.
Well, that's good. Well, that's their first points. They are on the board.
That's the spark we were looking for.
That's the spark
That's
they were
the
looking
spark
for.
we were looking for.
It's all downhill now. That was unreal. Hey?
You know what?
That's got to be in the highlights.
Who would have picked number 25, the biggest man in the whole wide world, kick and chase,
Nobody.
regather and score a try?
He didn't even pick himself.
I don't think he knew what he was doing after the time, but I tell you what, I'm calling it.
Unbelievable. That's got to be in the highlights. I don't care who you got to talk to, Unc. Make sure that try's in the highlights.
Wow.
Oh, it's waved away,
Waved
unfortunately.
away. Well, first points go to the East Coast Sharks.
To Joel.
To Big Joel. I cannot believe that.
The big J.
Joel Guyden.
I will never forget that name.
My goodness. Wow.
Right. Please, somebody, if you're listening out there and you've got anything to do with the highlights, that try has to be on the highlights.
He thought he kicked the goal. He's arguing with the ref. He's saying, overruled it.
Righto, here we go.
All right, well, we're back into it.
38-4.
Well done to the East Coast Sharks with that try.
Barber now with a nice kick.
Fuller, nice catch.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Give it to the 25.
Yeah, kick and chase again.
But get him a bit closer, but get him a bit closer.
Come on, Sharks. Here they go.
Oh, Babongi coming in with some stiff defence there.
Nice run there by Myru. Myru gets up, plays
the
the
25.
ball.
Here he goes. Oh,
Guiding again.
We could hear that from up here in the commentary box.
It's okay. He's already got a try.
He's already got a try.
Happy days.
But Travis Waddell did not take a backward step there. He absolutely loaded up on him.
Big
Oh, here we go.
there.
Oh, this is going to test him out.
Where's Byra?
Oh, nobody
Byra?
wanted it. Where's 25? I'm looking for him.
Out there to Robert Meeks.
Oh, there it is there. Fifth and last.
Fifth and last. Butler at dummy half. What's he going to do? Passes it now to the number 7 and Pierce. Pierce puts the ball up. Can it be regathered? Offloaded? No. Uh-oh.
Congo's going to pick this.
Uh-oh.
It's uh-oh here. Uh-oh. He's not going to be quick enough, is he? Don't say the 14's. Uh-oh.
He's timed that well.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
All right.
Well, any medics out there, field 3. I need oxygen, please. Bring some oxygen for Uncle Ed. I need it.
Keep going here.
Let's go to Sharks. What are they going to do now?
Oh. All right.
Andrews, nice return there, nice recovery, almost to the halfway. Andrews gets up, plays the ball, offloads it now. This is a great run by Myru. Joseph Myru needs to get up, play the ball.
Oh,
jeez. Hey, look out.
Here he is. Oh, no. Unfortunately.
Well.
A little bit of indecision there.
They did look complacent.
Here he comes, Travis Waddell. Just doing the simple stuff. Get some back rolling.
Did Vissy, he bobbled. He knew what was coming.
Yeah, they were lining up here too. But
in any ways, I can't get over that try, mate. I'm going to have nightmares about that. That's unreal.
That's, the Somali little setup try was good. There's been some good tries in this game, but
Joel Guided.
That's the one for me. I'm going to go watch the replay myself when I get home later.
Oh my goodness!
I just want to hear my own reaction to it.
Someone please sign him up for sure. He's got to be playing with the Cowboys for sure.
There's got to be somebody out there that wants him.
All right. Let's go, Sharkies. What are they going to do now?
Oh, here we go. This is looking promising.
Yeah. Pierce is really taking control. He's the dummy half now. Goes to the blind side. Works it away to the number 5 in Robert Meeks. Nice strong run by Robert Meeks, but I tell you what, Branko Lee's not having a bar of it. Meeks gets up, plays the ball. Pierce now with the ball.
Oh.
No one wanted that ball at all, I tell you what, but it's kicked by Barber. Regathered. What can he do? Is he going to pass it to Babongi?
Oh, yeah, Babongi wants one.
No, can't be. Can't be.
There we go. Benny's over. It looks like he's got a bit of a cramp there as he's fallen over.
I hope they're okay. Both players are very gingerly getting to their feet.
Might
But
be a little cramp, I think.
Babongi's, reaction to pass the ball on the inside to Barber, I'm not sure. I thought Babongi would have had the legs in him to get over the line.
Yeah, look, unselfishly, he's been around a long time. Babongi, you take it, young fella.
Yep.
But, I thought Babongi could have got there himself, but unselfishly passed that ball on to Barber. As we see Thayak go in for another try. Really racking up some points here.
Yeah, absolutely.
East Coast Sharks have been gallant in defeat.
They have.
They've tried hard all day. I think, like I said, from sitting up here, they look a little bit indecisive in the halves. No one's kind of taking control, but they really haven't had much field position either.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But other than that, look, I think the forwards have stood up for the East Coast Sharks and they've had a dig.
Surely Barber should get this. Urapun Thayak 42, East Coast Sharks 4 with a kick to come. And he's made that very, very easy, Barber. Takes the score down to 44 for the Urapun Thayak side, who have been dominant, absolutely dominant, left and right of the field in everything that they've done this afternoon. Clinical.
Yeah, very, very good. I think that word sums it up there, Unc.
All right, Sharks. Game's not over yet.
No, that's right.
They love those high balls that spin a bit. But it was with the big man himself, Tristan Butcher. Butcher's offloaded the ball. And we are now looking minutes out of the second half, coming to a close. But these sides have been playing as if, there is no time clock. But, Vissy didn't like that. Vissy did not like that. Here we go. That's okay. Let's get back to the game again. There's your man again. Look.
Yeah, Wardell. He's just slowing down. There's Butcher.
Jeez.
To the right, it's onto the right.
Surely.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the referee had no option but to call a penalty.
Yeah.
It's one of those, not necessarily grey areas in the game, but in the defender's defence, he was trying to get back. He had his hands in the air.
I'm calling a try for Michael Hazard here, mate. Oh no! Oh!
The 9.
There you go. No. Tamu Nona made that look very, very easy. Tamu Nona.
Yeah. Some tired defence out there now, unfortunately, for the East Coast Sharks. It's been a very warm day here, day 1 at the QMC. If you didn't get an opportunity to come out here today, hopefully we'll see you out here tomorrow. We've also got the under 6s to the under 12s kickoff out here on Sunday for the JMC. And then we have our under 14s to the under 18s, which kick off on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Out here, so plenty of rugby league action over the next week or so. Do yourself a favour and come out and catch a couple of days of some wonderful rugby league action. Whether you come out here and watch the adults play or you come out here and watch the juniors that are coming through, you're going to get some champagne, wonderful rugby league.
There you go. Urapun Thayak 48, East Coast Sharks 4 with the kick to come. Surely this will just be Benny just going through the motions. Great day today. It's been a good day. I've enjoyed it, mate.
Yes?
I've enjoyed it. Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh,
I'm not saying anything ever again about football.
His family gonna.
No, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing now.
Oh, you jinxed him. His family's gonna say you keep jinxing him.
Straight on. You watch the messages come through now. You watch. That conversion was unsuccessful. The score remains 48 to the Urapun Thayak and 4 to the East Coast Sharks. Good to see a lot of people out today on a Friday.
Yeah. Oh no, they've gone the little.
Yeah,
no.
Byra wasn't going to have anything to do with that.
Yeah, it was. And like you say, when you're behind on the scoreboard, Unc, you just got to try a few different
You could try anything.
unorthodox things as we hear the siren in the background go
Wow.
off. And that concludes another fantastic game by Thayak, who have run out winners quite convincingly, 48 points to 4, as they racked up plenty of points with some deadly tries.
Yep.
Well done also to the East Coast Sharks. They toiled also all game. But unfortunately for them, they were just a little bit outclassed in, I think, the little areas are in the halves and the hooker department.
Yeah.
But other than that, another good side there, the East Coast Sharks. But you can't take it away from the winners, who were the Thayak side here.
No, it was very, very critical. And one of the things that I liked about this afternoon's game is that the same form and structure that we saw the Urapun Thayak earlier this morning in their game plan has not moved and shifted from this game now. I dare say that these are going to be, the top competitive challenges for the competition over the weekend. I wish them all the well. But in terms of the East Coast Sharks, overnight they're going to have to do some soul searching to find out how they can better what the structure looks like in the middles and make sure the generals are on point. My highlight, Joel, number 25 Guyton. Wow.
Yeah, I don't care how much rugby league I watch tomorrow or in the next 5 years. That'll always be a highlight. Well done to him as well. Took a punt on it and it paid off dividends. And like I say, it'll definitely go down one of the highlights for the QMC here for 2024. This is Ray Nagus and Uncle Eddie signing off here. Hope you enjoyed the coverage between Thayak and East Coast Sharks. And we will see you guys again soon.
Uru.